Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to round number 18 of our FSM F1 League Racing season. And today we've jumped into the Haas-car because we are now a reserve because we literally cannot race this race every week. So we've dropped down to reserve for FSM because we do the RSF1. But there won't be an RSF1 video this week due to a few reasons of basically we had internet problems and it just caused us to not be able to actually, make a video. But yeah, unfortunate. But we did race and we did get a P8. As you can see here in quali, we've made a big mistake. Through this first sector in Japan, it's quite impossible to actually keep the car in a straight line. And yeah, we binned it. But as you can see, currently, we are watching the end of the session. We are down in P10, obviously retired. Everyone else is doing well. They basically managed to do practice and everything. But yeah, we are starting down in P10 in a race we haven't practiced for, around a track that we hate, and in a situation where we're not, well, to be honest with you, we wasn't expecting to race this race about an hour ago. And then we jumped in and tried to do our very, very best. But you'll see in this race, guys, please practice for races. It's not a good idea just jumping in, especially when you do manual gears as well. As you can see, a couple of people making mistakes through there, and we do capitalise on that, and we are up into we're into P8 right now, and we're going to P7. We've managed to pass Klimber, but we're currently using full traction control. We started this race in full traction because we wanted to give it a go, because we could not do the first sector in medium. But eventually, when this overtake happened, we did decide to switch back into medium, and you'll probably see why in a moment. But yeah, we go back down the inside of Klimber after he makes that overtake on us. We try and force him wide. We make the move. We're in front now. We make a little mistake through the first section, and then for some reason he hits us here, pushes us onto the grass. We give him space, and then he just puts us in the wall. I don't know if that's down to lag. I don't know if that's down to just poor driving on his behalf, but yeah, it put us in the wall. And then we try and push. Obviously, get on the grass. As soon as you get on the grass around this wiggly section, you go around, then it basically drops us down into P11. We're having an absolute nightmare so far, lap 4, and yeah, we're having a disastrous race. And we make another mistake on trying to rejoin, and we go around again. This is definitely how not to drive. This is how not to drive. Yeah. I'm not really sure what to say, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, it's very poor from us. And then, yet again, we try and get on the throttle, and then the car just kicks us into the wall, and that's damage. Now we are going to have to pit at the end of this lap, and probably when we pit, we're probably going to get lapped, guys. Yeah, so lap 5, we're going to get lapped, and there you are. We've been lapped already. We are P12 out of 12. A whole lap down on lap 5, and at this point we're very frustrated. We move to the side, we let P2 through, which is mega. Let him go, and then the following lap we let Joe go. Joe goes past us nice and comfortably. We just chill in there. He gives us a little wiggle to say thank you. But then the following lap, I don't know what's going on here. He's not close enough to overtake us. We get an ignoring blue flags, and we just lose our patience. Nearly ended up taking Harrison out with that incident, but obviously I'm not the kind of person to deliberately crash myself out normally. But that was just absolute pure frustration. And we're out of the race. We'll take the punishment we get given afterwards. But yeah, it is what it is. We're out. So, the rest of this race will be a spectate. We brought out a virtual safety car from our incident. And yeah, fingers crossed, we get an entertaining race. But I'll give you a heads up, guys. Isn't the best race at all. There's not a lot to watch, but you can see VRT Golden 5359. There's 2 VRT Goldens in this race. Don't ask me why, not really sure, but he's all over the back of Egon. Can he make a move into the chicane? He goes for the dive bomb. He makes the move down the inside. A little bit of contact there, but he is past, and he should pull away now from Egon. Good overtake. Now we got Musical Rocket and Joe Pilkey going at it now. Joe is all over the back of Musical Rocket. What can he do? Is he going to make a move soon, or is he just going to sit behind him? Dom gets a 3-second time penalty there 4 cutting that corner, and Joe will get one the following lap on the same corner as well. But as you can see, Joe is trying to use all his ERS. He's using his DRS. And he is trying to get past Dom as fast as possible. But we switched to Klimber there by complete accident. But Joe is all over the back. He goes down the inside. Is he going to make the move stick? He's down the inside. And this side-by-side, this is not a section you want to be side-by-side. And Musical Rocket keeps in front. Dom stays in front of Joe. And the battle continues for a bit longer. As you can see, we jump into the end of lap 12. And that is a nice little overtake there. Crimson Blade, an illegal immigrant. It looked like illegal was going for the move with Crimson, but unfortunate to not make that move stick yet. But we got DRS. ERS used. He's going around the outside. Joe goes around the outside of Dom. But he runs a little bit wide. And Dom runs a bit deeper into the corner and holds the position for now. Jump forward another lap. Is he going to try it again? He's going around the outside of him. Looks like he's got plenty of room there. And looks like, to me, Dom goes for a gap that didn't exist. And Joe was just taking the race in line. They come together to collide. And that is a spin for Musical Rocket. And as you can see, lap 17, Joe has gone around now. Joe has made a mistake. He has spun. He's down into P5. Make that P6 after Golden has passed him. BRT Golden 5.3, 5.9. Now, Joe's all over the back of Golden. Will he make this move into turn 1? And Golden goes into pits, and Joe, trying to follow the slipstream of Golden, nearly put it in the wall. Oh my god, Lil Sparks has made a mistake. The following lap, these are so close together, these laps. These are clips, and Mega's got past him. And as you can see, lap 23, Musical Rocket off the track in the gravel, just having a bit of a beach adventure out there, having a great time, enjoying himself. Now, you've got Lil Sparks trying to go Mega on the final lap, and he's hit the back of him and gone off circuit. Unlucky for Lil Sparks, and that has ruined his race. And that's going to confirm Golden to win. He celebrates by spinning across the line. Mega is going to come home for P2. Lil Sparks is going to get P3 when he finally comes across the line. With Joe Pilkey finishing on the track in P4. Egon P5. Golden, or VRT Golden 5.359 getting 6th. Musical Rocket retired on the final lap, but somehow the game gave him 7th. Illegal Immigrant gets 8th. Crimson Blade 9th. And Klimber gets the final point, with JJ being the final finisher. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I've been Chris 12 LFC, and I'll see you later.